This is the Andres Segovia Show.
This is my quick review, or hot take of the Project Rock over-the-ear training headphones by JBL. These are considerably more comfortable to have over the ear than they are on the ear, because the on the ear ones, I couldn't keep them on for, if you go on beyond 30 minutes, you're going to get headaches because it's just pressuring your head. And in this case, I wore these about an hour and a half, and I took them off because I forgot that I was wearing them. I was like, oh snap, I got to take these off. I do like the look. I like the feel. I didn't know they had a white version of it. So this is the white version. I wasn't available when I was shopping around for these things, but it's okay because, like I said, the on-the-ear headphones, not over the ear, are the ones that I have are the white and black versions, which I think look a lot better than the gold here. Would it match my shoes though? That's pretty cool. But still, doesn't matter. I prefer the black just because how I was dirtying up the white ones, even though they were similar material. It's like, nah, I'll probably stick with this ones. My only, well, I shouldn't say my only, because it is a major gripe, because the whole point of the headphones, the whole point is the sound. So, for those of you that saw Flossie Carter's take on it, this is a dude that pumps iron way more than I do, lifts way more than I can. I'm trying to work my way up there. And this dude uses all sorts of headphones, but I think he and I have different musical tastes and aesthetics. So the way he tested them, he said they were good enough for what it was, but he didn't put it in the video. He put it in his comment section that JBL, if you have the app, you can tune it, and then you can mess with the equalizer and get more bass out of the headphones, because that was the number one complaint, that he wasn't getting enough bass out of the headphones, which is pretty cool. So when you use a JBL app, you are able to get that. It'll default over to how The Rock likes it. So it says Project Rock EQ, or you can customize your own EQ under some presets there through JBL. That's the part that I don't like, though. The fact that you kind of have to use the app in order to actually get the most out of these headphones. Who is going to know that? When you open the box, there's nothing there that says, hey, download the JBL headphone apps. Nowhere does it say that. And honestly, the app kind of sucks because I had a lot of pairing issues trying to get it to work. So, no, I'm not exactly all up on the having to use the JBL app in conjunction to everything else that I was doing. I just want to be able to pair my headphones to my device and just listen to whatever I want to listen to, as music, podcasts, audiobooks, whatever, YouTube in the background. I just want to be able to enjoy the headphones. And it's along those lines where I actually do complain about the music not being loud enough. The on the ear one, the ones that are uncomfortable, I felt, despite the fact that you can't customize the EQ on it through the JBL app, are considerably louder. At least that's how I felt using the same music. So yeah, that's my one major gripe about it. But the comfort factor, the noise cancellation, the clarity of the audio compared to the first one, mostly I think it's mostly the design part. It does make a worthwhile upgrade, and I think this one was a big deal for me. Making sure that this one has a 3.5 millimeter jack here to in and out. So if you lose the cable that the container comes with, then you're not going to feel too bad if you have the standard size lying around, because the previous gen is a 2.5 millimeter. So unless you have plenty of those lying around and micro USB charging, then you're gonna have a difficult time, like me, I don't want to carry that many cables, and I have had it where the headphones died, so you have to use the wire, and I happen to have that wire, but no, it's just it's a bit cumbersome. So I do appreciate the upgrades these bring, and I do think that they could probably get some more sound out of this with an update, because it did have a firmware update, so maybe there'll be another one. That, again, that's just me. So we'll see. We'll see. One of the other things I do like about these headphones, and that has to do a lot with those that if you ever use the Surface cans, I call them Surface cans, the Surface headphones, as soon as you bring them down, listening to music, watching a video, it pauses right away. Even when you take them off and you put them on a bench. So when you put them back on, the music resumes. What's really cool about all that is I'm working out, whether I'm standing up in prone position or on the floor, up or down, like face down if I'm going to be doing some Superman back raises and things like that. The headphones somehow know that I didn't put them down, that I'm actually still wearing them. That is really cool. So I do feel these are awesome, but you can get them at a discount, which you probably will not be able to. I'm having a hard time justifying $300 for these headphones. Well, there is that. There is the factor that you can sweat into these things and not worry about it. You can remove the suction cups and actually clean them. That's really important to be able to have for the longevity of these headphones. So they're meant to be abused. So I guess that's one major factor working in its favor. But just know this item is excluded from any promo codes and offers, and that actually goes for everything when it comes to Under Armour. Whenever they have a sale or anything, they never put these things on special. Sometimes these will carry over to Best Buy, not Amazon. So you might be able, if you have some like rewards that saved up or whatever, and you're curious, that might be a way to save a penny or two against the $300 price tag of these headphones. Because yeah, $300 is a lot of money.
Hey, you made it to the end. I hope that means you liked this episode. So by all means, to show your support, hit that like button down there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you please would, share this with somebody you know that will benefit from the content of this channel. See you in the next one.